Hello, hello, once again. See how we fare tonight. I don't know. We're predicted to get some weather, so we'll see how it all goes. And I'm on earlier than what I normally am for an evening, but for a reason. Live from last night got deleted by accident. By moi. Um, Whenever I was trying to go on today, I was having some issue, and guess what? I deleted my live from last night. So I need to regain some of those hours. So, hello, Danae, how are you? So, that's why we are live tonight. So, excuse me, I went to the Y, didn't have my shower or anything yet, so it was like, I'm just going to get on while I have the chance and go from here, because people that watch me afterwards for my lives, they didn't have a live to watch from last night. So, anyway, I'm doing good, Danae. Thank you. I'm glad that you're doing well. So yeah. So anyway, last night was kind of a weird night anyway. And the only way that I realized that it got deleted was because I went back to look something up and it was gone. And so then I went into my email and I went into it and it said, yes, that this has been deleted by the host, the creator or whatever. And I was like, oh, cruddy darn. So I did. I deleted my live from last night. So, anyway, here we are. So I'm going to work on a Cadbury. Is that how you pronounce it? I just got some new patterns. Capybara. I think that's Capybara. So anyway, he's a little miniature. So Lenora had turned me on to these patterns, and so yeah. So I'm going to try the Capybara because I actually had a request for one at the last show that I was at, and she was trying to explain to me what she was looking for, and I didn't know what she was talking about because she wasn't pronouncing it. She was like, I'm not even pronouncing it correctly. I'm sure I'm not. So anyway, I know what she means now. I know what she was meaning. So anyway, gonna attempt one. So it's a little miniature. His name is Milo, the mini capybara, however you say it, in a lemon. So they're just little miniatures. So, and it's by Green Frog Crochet, and you can find them. They have their own deal, but that's him right there. So that's what we're going to attempt tonight. Yes, it is hard to pronounce, and I've not looked it up to see the pronunciation, and I should, but I have not. So anyway, that's what we're doing tonight. And I don't know how my live is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to have issue or not. Right now, I'm trying to see where I'm at. Because I need to see kind of. Hello, Habib. How are you? I am good. Thank you. I was going to try to bring me up on my TV so I can see how I'm broadcasting, if I'm all pixely or not. And it looks like right now I'm okay. So if everybody could just kind of let me know too if I start going pixely, I'd appreciate it. I mean, I try to watch every now and then, but it's behind me, so I don't always catch it. So anyway, I need to turn it down because I don't need to be reverberating everywhere. So anyway, hope everybody is doing well. Is anybody working on any projects? No, I am not. I just got back from the Y and I just have my hair tied back. I have my ponytail back here. So no. I am not. I know it looks like it, but I'm not. So thank the Lord Jesus. So yeah, I need to move my. Okay, hopefully I'm back now. Am I back? Oops, sorry, that was on my end, not yours. Oh no, it was on my end. I was glitched. I was totally glitched over here, Johnson. You may have been glitched too, but I was totally glitched over here. Because I looked at my TV and I was sitting there with my mouth hanging open on my TV, so. Okay, I done one too many there. It may take me about 10 tries to get this thing right. My husband brought me unsolicited yarn today. Say what? He just says it has strings attached. Oh my gosh. Did I tell you he was a funny guy? Oh, well, it's a real knee slapper. Oh gosh. Well, that was very sweet of him, though, to do that. He's just freshening up on his comedic skills. Okay, there's already something with this that is not right. Because I attempted this once before I came online to see if I was going to have to adjust anything, because I have not worked with this person's patterns at all ever. And so I'm going to have to do some adjusting or really figure out what the heck I'm doing. And I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong, because I am reading it the way it's written, and this is twice. Two different skeins of variegated red heart. Oh, wow. What colors are they? What color are the variegated, Johnson? Oh, hello, Jeanette. Are you still at the festival? Hello, hello. I missed you today. I didn't even know you were on. Has it at least, I mean, I think it's at least cooled off now. Maybe a little bit. I was through there earlier because I went to the Y and worked out. And I kind of tried to look around the square where you were at, but I didn't. But there's people everywhere too. So I figure I'll come by sometime Saturday, maybe when we're all down there. Okay, we're gonna do this one more time. It was blistering hot. Yes, it was. Now it's cold and windy. Yes, it's cooling off big time. Green and then red and bluey purple. Oh, pretty. Yeah, we don't have any thunder or anything like that yet, but it was supposed to start doing something. But Sam said earlier that it looked like it was maybe possibly not, and maybe a little bit of something, but at least it's cooled down. Cooled down considerably. Oh, poop, oh, good, okay. And one bottle again. It's not a lot of traffic tonight, school and work tomorrow. It will pick up. Well, duh, you're supposed to pray for the wind to calm down and no rain. I pray for the wind to calm and the rain to cease in Jesus' name right now. Which it sounds like there's a possibility we weren't going to get any rain, so. One, two, shoot. Luna had to come out here and see what the world I was doing. To increase. Okay. I made the mouse powder today. It wasn't even close to my copy. I didn't have to buy it. I'm glad I did, though, because it's really, really cute. Yeah, it's the one that you sent earlier, isn't it, Johnson? One, two, no, three. Three. Wish I had brought a coat. Well, I had texted you earlier, but you had never texted me back. You may not have got it. I don't know, because I was going to see if you needed anything like this morning. And then before I left, I didn't go ahead and text you to see if you needed anything. But yeah, it was smoldering hot. You probably weren't even thinking about needing a coat. You still haven't received the tags? Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I text. Oh, you did? Okay. I don't know, 9 or 10. Yeah, because I was like, well, if I didn't know for sure when I was going to the Y and how the day was, and if it was going to be earlier or later, which I knew what time you were kind of getting there today, but then I was like, well, and I thought, well, you were busy setting up and everything, you know. So, Okay. We're going to get this figured out. 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And still, I don't. This still is not coming out right. Everything else is coming out right, proportioned right, except for that part. So, I'm adjusting. Well, nose is not coming out center to where it's supposed to between the ears on this. And I've done the pattern before I came on, and it didn't come out right. Then I started it again once I came on here, still didn't come out right. And I'm following it to a T. And this third time now that I'm doing it is doing the same thing. So I'm just having to adjust. So I have never used patterns by this creator before. This is my first time. So I even made sure I had the right amount of stitches in my magic circle every time. I have put, a stitch marker in every time to make sure. No, it's one that was a purchase pattern. It's from Green Frog Crochet. Surprise Mini Animals. I mean, it's from a crocheter creator. I mean, it's so I don't know. I don't know. It's a series of patterns. It's not AI. It's a pattern pack. So I'm just going to see after this adjustment to see what happens. So, and that's one thing I do enjoy, that I at least know what I'm doing as far as crochet goes. That even though I've not been doing, I just really seriously started doing the whole amigurumi plushie thing in September, October-ish, whatever, dabbling in it, and then really getting more serious later part of October, November-ish time. But I know how to crochet and I know how to do stuff, so it's like, that's one good thing. That I halfway know what I'm doing and can look at it and adjust. So, but it's like irritating whenever you think, oh, and then you go to do it and it's like, no. Two, increase. Because that's why I tried to do it before I even came on, because I'm like, okay, so I can concentrate on what I'm doing so then I can kind of get a base for it, and And yeah, that's didn't come out right either. So, have to adjust that. That's okay. So, 1, 2, decrease. Two, single crochet to increase. 3 singles. But that's not gonna come out right. So I need to go 2 more. And possibly even more. Okay. And I don't even like the way that did. Okay, me adjusting it, it's doing fine. Me adjusting it, which I'm fine with that. Hello, King. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep going and adjust it as I need to, I guess. I don't know if the rest of them are like this or not. I guess we'll find out. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 1 decrease. Yeah, I'm all pixely again. It's storming and I'm crocheting. I'm so happy. Well, good, Danae. Hello, Roman. How are you? Oh, boy. Sorry about leaving last night. Me and my mom and my brother went to some food and I forgot to bring my phone. These mini cats are adorable. Oh, good. Also, we went to Arby's to try and find something to eat. Our total was $40 for like 3 sandwiches and 2 chicken tenders. Oh yeah, it's. I went and got 3 croissant ham sandwiches and some fries earlier to feed Whitney and Sam, and I had me a sandwich, and yeah, it was $30. So it was crazy. Just the way it is anymore. And we went to Taco Bell, got a whole bunch of stuff, and it was like $25, so that was good. Yeah, Taco Bell usually is pretty cheap. Place the safety eyes between 4 and 5 with 1 stitch apart. And the muzzle, stuffing the head, embroidery, the nose in the Y shape using black thread. Other cheeks with pink in between round 5. 6. Continue to crochet the body. Okay, well, this is the head, I guess. Let me get my stuffing. Put my brown. Okay, Roman. Did you make, yeah, too, did you, make it to Joanne's? Whenever you come back, you can let us know. Okay. I'm not going to do my embroidery stuff yet. Two increases. Okay, we'll see how this body goes. I can tell you right now, I don't like making it out of this Bernat. And she does have that as being an option, but I am not liking the way it's going together at all. But maybe once I get it done, I'll like it, but I'm not liking it. Don't like it. Don't like the shape of it at all. Hello, Randy. How are you? It got pretty windy here for a while, but it's calmed down now. I don't know that we're actually going to get anything really. Because originally I didn't think we were maybe supposed to get anything till about 10, and then somebody said something about 7-ish or something, and then I was like, I don't know, it's looked like different times it was just going to start storming, but it's not ever done anything. Yeah, tonight's the night of pixelation. Yep. And give it a minute. Like I said, I'd rather you guys tell me than not. So, because about the time that I do anything to try to refresh or do anything, then it always like gets itself out of its janky. So, I might just have to do a quick factory reset and see what it does. I don't know. But right now, I am not liking this Bernat for this at all. I mean, that's so far the body and stuff, which it's not horrible, but I'm just not liking it. I'm used to my posh. I'm used to my posh. Because they give the options of the Bernat. Let me look here at the very beginning. And a chenille, I think. Which I have chenille from Dollar Tree. But let me see here. Where's it at? Yes. Chunky chenille velvet yarn is one of them. And I think that's what she is working with, is more of a chenille type. Which maybe that's what I should do. I don't know, but they give for, oh, excuse me, like a number 7 jumbo, a number 6 super bulky blanket, and then a number 6 super bulky chenille. And look at the huge differences in the sizes. That is huge differences. We lost power last night, but it stormed. It was somewhere else. Oh, wow. I don't think it ever stormed or anything here. I never heard anything anyway, but... And yeah, it was super crazy warm here, but it is super cooled off now. It is way cooled off. They just gave us a tornado watch till 2 a.m. Yeah, they were saying something earlier on Ryan Hall, y'all. Ryan Hall, he was on there talking about whatever. And I think up north they were getting hit with some stuff too, so. Oh my gosh, so. I'm wondering if I need to try to do this with chenille. Because I got me some chenille. I don't know, whenever I say that, it reminds me of Laverne and Shirley, and that just shows my age, right? That shows Laverne and Shirley. So, I'm going to dig out some chenille. I'm going to have a dark brown. And I have a light brown. And I have a green that I need. And I could probably use this as my yellow. because I am just not. I'm not. I'm not liking it. Because the head is like, I don't know. I'm just going to have to sit down and work on this separate some other time and just finagle around with it. Yes. You got me there. Yes. You get me. Be careful, these raccoons might want to follow you in for cover. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna set him over there. Gonna get rid of this for right now. Wind him back up. I don't mind working with this Bernat baby blanket. This is really nice. And it's pretty close to comparable of the Posh as far as like um, how big it is, kind of the way it handles and stuff. It's by no means the same in feel, really, as far as like feeling like a tube like or something, but and this ball here, oh my. We are all kinds of, I don't know right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna start winding and hope for the best. Because I had the center pull on this, and I don't know why this is like all of a sudden so. This speckled color, the Bernay blanket speckle? Or was it that other brown one that I just had? Kind of tan colored one, probably. I love these yarns. I just don't like them for this pattern. And you know what? I didn't go back into my word thing this afternoon like I had planned. So I'm really going to have to remember to go back in there and see for sure what words I have. I just remembered that. I was talking about it earlier. Okay, set that back there. And we are going to try this again. And we can set these over here too for right now and put them back when I get done. I'm going to have to get my stuff moved around anyway for the grandbabies to come. So this evening, whenever I get done, guess what? I get to clean up all my stuff and try to find spots for everything so it's out of the way of everyone. Because little Miss Press Everly, oh, she will be into everything. She'll be wanting to see all the colors and feel all the feels and. But you know, I don't care, but you know. My sleeping schedule has been messed up all week. Oh no, Danae. Oh my gosh, Randy, you can't say the O word and you can't say the G word. Well, you know, I never really had any problems, really. I really didn't until recently, so Nobody did anything. What has happened is that we were talking about granny squares earlier. Well, I had put granny, Grammy, grandma, all the granny stuff, and all the auntie stuff, and aunt, and probably old, and whatever. Um, all those words back in September. I am sure it was September. I put them in my naughty word list because I was getting tired of seeing it and hearing it every 2 seconds. So I need to go back in. Yes. So yes, anything with granny, Grammy, grandma, anything like that right now is in my bad word list. And it has been for a long time. It has been this whole time. So yeah, I'm sure there has been some times whenever people have said certain words and yeah, and it's retracted because some people it's like almost every message it's like they put up and then it retracts or whatever. But I think some of it too is just a glitch too. But no, no, no. And I probably put some foul words in there too. But I also had the filter on there to filter those out. So I didn't have to put all that. Because even like, I think there was racial stuff that was being said left and right, racial slur things and whatever. And I was like, nope, not putting up with that. And I might have put some stuff like that in there and I hated typing it in even. But it was like, what am I going to do? So I need to go back though and probably adjust and whatever on some of that because it was so crazy there for a while whenever I was just shaking the janky out that it was like, yeah, we're just going to put this in the bad box for now. And then once we get where we need to be, then we can revisit it. Oh, my nose itches. Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to, I think, switch hooks to a G, yeah, to a 4.5, I think, since I'm using the chenille. Or 4, I guess, not 4.5. I don't know if I'll like this any better, but we'll see. And then what that was last night, I don't know, but I hope it got itself out of its system. I was typing to send a text about an aged woman climbing into a truck with the no running boards. Oh, yep. Excuse me. Increase. Lulu, I was just thinking Chanel, Schmazelhoff, and Fifth Incorporated the Furniture. Like, at the beginning, that was a great show. It was. It was a good one. Okay. Six. And once again, yeah, there's something screwed up in that area. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Yeah, this is not going to happen tonight. This is very, very disappointing. Very disappointing. I am going to have to investigate this pattern more. I should have investigated it even more. And came on saying I was doing it because now I feel bad. Do you guys remember that Mork and Mindy was a spinoff from Laverne and Shirley? I didn't like Mork and Mindy. I don't know why. I every now and then watched Mork and Mindy, but not very often. I didn't watch it a whole lot. Okay. I am so disappointed, you guys, and I feel so bad for the ones that are coming on thinking that I'm making this thing, and yeah, it's not working out. So I'm definitely going to have to sit and investigate this even more because I know that I am not Unless I go back to try to do another one back here and see what's the first one in the series. To see if it's even, if they're all alike and they just change colors, or, because what I can do is probably what I'm going to do is just start making my little critters, because I need to work on those really bad. There has to be some kind of typo, something, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Hello, Needlecraft Creations. Won't hold it against you. What were your shows? I love the show Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. I have never heard of either one of those, and I haven't either, Randy. Never heard of those. Oh my gosh, here you are again. You got timed out last night with the whole whatever. It starred Ryan Reynolds. It was his first sitcom. Huh. I don't know. I never heard of either one of those. Okay. A Girl in a Pizza Place. Who was in that? And they were shows on TV? Oh, Carol Burnett. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love Carol Burnett. The whole name of the show is Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. Okay. I was thinking you were talking about two different shows. So, Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Refresh my memory. We could watch Carol Burnett until she started getting a little risque, and then, oh my gosh, and then my mom would shut it off. I didn't know that she really got that risque, but I don't remember her getting risque, but maybe she did. Oh, I could start working on my Willie the Worm. My farm pack. There's my farm pack. I already did my chickens, worked on those a little bit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me some green. Hello, Carrie. Um. Oh, I loved Andy Griffith. Watch Hee Haw. We watched Hee Haw every weekend. Oh, I didn't care for the Muppets. I don't know why. I just never was a Muppets fan. Oh no, Carrie. I'm sorry. Whatever it is, I hope you get through it quick. My allergies are wanting to get me a little bit. And having the windows open doesn't help, but I want them open. I didn't watch a whole lot of Laugh-In. I was a little bit younger. I mean, well, a lot younger, I think. If my dad wanted the room to himself, all he had to do was put on the Lawrence Welk show. We watched the Lawrence Welk show. We did. I didn't mind watching that. I was nerdy like that. I didn't mind the Lawrence Welk show. Oh, we did watch Solid Gold. We did do that. We did watch Solid Gold. I am a fan of big bands, don't get me wrong. No visit with the kids this weekend because of me being sick. Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie. Yes, the Solid Gold dancers. I remember that. Oh gosh, Johnson. Way too many tight clothes. Oh my goodness. Risque Carol Burnett in too tight of solid gold dancer's clothing. Oh my gosh. If Carol Burnett was empty, solid gold was a no go. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. American Bandstand on Saturday morning, yes. I wasn't allowed to watch Benny Hill. Well, Benny Hill was on at my house sometimes, but yeah, he was a little bit, he could be a little bit. For back in that time, he was a little bit. Meaning he was a little saucy and sassy. I know she would yell at my dad to shut off. Hee-haw was the only time he ever resisted her. Too many bosoms. Oh my gosh, it's a huge Petticoat Junction and Green Acres fan. Those were cute, yeah. Green Acres was cute. Beverly Hillbillies, yes. My mom is a huge Perry Mason fan. And Barnaby Jones, oh my gosh, I forgot all about Barnaby Jones. My mom used to watch him all the time too. Hello, Eric, how are you? Okay, where's my white? I had some white back here. Okay, this isn't the white I want, but it's the white I'm probably going to end up using. Here I go again. Going pixely again. It's worked its way out again. Well, that's good, Eric. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, we still watch MASH every now and then on streaming. Whenever I was younger, though, I didn't really like watching it until I got a little bit older, and then it wasn't so much, but so bad, but. And Star Trek, now I'm a big Star Trek fan. Not one time did my mom say I had to turn off Star Trek. Oh, wow. Okay. What happened to 24? Tonight's not my night, guys. It is not my night. I don't think I know the streets of San Francisco. My dad, he watched Star Trek. I lived Planet of the Apes. That was my big thing. The old Planet of the Apes. And I've seen the new ones, and they're okay, but it's not the same. To make sure they can't.
Okay.
Kojak. Oh, yes. Sonny and Cher. Him and his lollipop. Isn't he the one that always had the lollipop? Telly Savalas. Is that who that was? Telly Savalas. Okay. Yes, he said, I remember that, him saying, "Who loves you, baby?" And that kind of gravelly voice. Worst thing for me was when Dad would put on the movies that had the really scary music, and it wouldn't even be a scary movie, but that's all I could hear in the room was that scary, scary music. Yeah, and my dad even watched like the old black and white Dracula movies and stuff. Oh, I would have nightmares. I even had dreams about the Count from Sesame Street because of that. It was awful. And I remember him crawling on the floor, looking around under the bed to make sure nothing was under the bed. Oh my gosh. Because my mom made him go in and do that because he was the one that made the choice to watch those movies and stuff. Sounds not right. Didn't do that right. Didn't do it the same way. That's right. Do that the same way. Okay. Eyes and beak, which I'm not going to do right now. They said blah, blah, blah. Decrease. I can whack this stuff off. One black, black. Randy, you crack us up too. I'm doing it out loud in the count's voice from Sesame Street. Yes. One. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Oh my gosh. My husband is being very funny tonight. I can't stop laughing. Oh my lord. Oh, yeah. It was real though. It was real when I was little, man. Woo! Oh no, I know you're not. It was I mean, now it's hilarious, but to think about it then, it was like, oh, I did not like the count. I didn't know. It would no, no offense. Believe me, none. Oh gosh. He told me he was wearing. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to like my critters in this Bernat or not either. This one isn't too bad. It's a mallard deck, and this is the first time I've made it in the Bernat, and it's not bad. It's not horrible. I'm just used to my posh. I'm going to complain. I'm going to whine. I'm going to just love me through it, people. Just love me through it. Somebody needs to pick up the posh and bring it back to its glory. Because it would be really smart for somebody to do that. I'm going to shout it from the hilltops. His special spectacles with eyes painted on the outside. That is 2G words blocked. Oh my gosh, like I said, I've never had a problem, never had an issue. And you're just what you know what? You're just wanting to test test the words. I think it's hilarious. Five center. Center. There are 2 stitches. I think it's funny, Johnson. I really do. Because, I mean, the words that I have in there are ridiculous. I shouldn't even have to have them in there. And it's because they were just irritating me, you know? So now, yeah, I just need to go in and take them out and be done with it. And just hope for the best and go on and, you know. And not give it any mind from here. Oh gosh, only eat the spam, don't spam. Yeah, seriously, I'm going to try to go in and remember to look at those and see. It's going to be interesting to see what all words I do have in there. Or do I? No, I don't. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll try this first. See if I like it first. Times. Rows 4 and 5. Hey, it's okay. There's some nights when I'm so tired in here, I don't feel like I make any sense whatsoever.
minute.
Did you put it on a plate?
To that plastic.
No, don't put it in that. I figured we both been through the message disappearing act. Oh gosh, yeah. You need to put it on a glass plate.
Glass plate?
Yes. Now I'm just really wanting to hear your story from the other night and edited. Oh, it is raining by you, Randy? It's not doing anything here. Except really cooled off. Okay, I'm gonna have to make that other eye bigger on him too. And this one. And I really want to get where I just embroidery my eyes on here, but I just really like the safety eyes. But for little kids,
You worry enough in that way, that much storm.
don't worry, Johnna, I totally get why you have them blocked. I would too. I know you do. I know you understand. But it's still funny. It's funny at the same time. Okay, I need to add a little bit to this one eye. What happened was I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I was hearing noises. Uh-oh. I got online and was talking to you guys and was going to go to McDonald's and grab me a sandwich. There is a ham croissant over here too, Whitney, if you...
Where?
Huh?
Where at?
Right here. If you want any of that.
Why, if you look around and think that pizza delivered.
Well, that's fine, but I'll just put it in the refrigerator. When I went outside, they hissed at me and were going to bite me. So I went in the house, literally ran in the house. Oh my gosh.
Hmm. Oh,
She's been freaking out literally all day.
yeah.
Pizza, pasta. Okay, I don't really know what you mean, Eileen, but
Here, one. Here. One over here on the floor. Here. Get it.
she may not want it. When she's like that, she usually doesn't.
What door?
Oh my gosh. That is just crazy that they chewed the handle to your broom.
Let's see it.
What I just told you it
Okay,
was.
but I didn't. I thought
French
that-
fries. It's French fries in that.
No.
Because that's what I got and brought home for me and Sam. I was going to get Pronto Pups, but then, not for me, but
Oh, you went to
then after I got done working out at the Y, and then it looked like it was going to rain because I was just going to walk from the Y, and it was like, yeah, I ain't doing that. Because it looked like it was going to rain any time, and plus it was so stinking humid, and I was about to die anyway from being hot in there working out, and so I just went through there in Toledo and got.
Or you might need to call Neil Turner, see if we get the car in tomorrow. Well, today they said they had openings or something.
Well, you know, I mean, you.
I told you that Monday, but whatever, so. I figured
You said
probably
something
forgot.
about you were going to get a hold of them, but you never told me that you.
It was Thursday when they had the first openings, but
Well, you didn't say anything, so.
called them. Called tomorrow. And get there and look at them.
Well, it's definitely the brakes, because as I was going around the square,
I know.
that's all you could hear, and I'm surprised people weren't staring at me.
No, there's squeal pads on there that go bad, and that tells you when they're, well, there's something else wrong with it, but they're on the back. I
don't
heard it.
think it's anything else wrong with it. It's the brakes.
You better let them guys have it, work on it and wrong with
Well, hooligans, I call them assholes. Well, that's just a great story, Randy. When I called them assholes, I swear they flipped me off. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they actually really did. You know?
Oh,
That's the way raccoons are. They're sassy little critters.
3:30. Everything upset. Hmm.
There's the random sticking to it. Okay, at least I got one mallard made, one mallard deck. In the posh, I've never used the posh to do my critters yet, so I don't know. I mean, he's okay and everything, but I'm just used to my posh. I'm used to my posh. And and my safety eyes. I still want my safety eyes. Yeah, I mean, he's still cute. Mallards are cute, but you know, like I said, I'm just used to my posh. It's just different, you know? It's just different. With the posh, it just seems like the detail and everything's better and I need to make another donkey, but I don't have my colors in here for that.
A what? Oh.
Yeah, it is quiet tonight. I didn't know really how many people would be on tonight. But like I said, the reason why I came on tonight is because I ended up deleting everything. So it's like, yeah, I need to recoup some hours. So I don't know, Johnson. I don't know if she's still here or not, Danae. She might be on her way home if she was only going to be there until 9 or 10.
Yep, I'm gonna look water and then go back.
Okay, I cannot find my frogs anywhere. There's Puppy Pals. Alligator, Puppy Pals, Robot. Okay, I don't know where my frogs are.
You have a sticker?
Oh, Lily the frog. I found my frog. I found her. Hello, Lenora, Chosen, Kathy, Carrie, Danae, Roman, and all our family. Like I said, she may be on her way home. I don't know. Wait a minute. What did you delete? I deleted the whole entire live chat from last night. By accident. Because whenever I was getting on earlier this morning, I was having trouble, and so then I had to cut the feed. Well, there was nothing on there, so I was gonna. I just wanted to delete it because I didn't want it to keep, stay up or whatever. So it looked like it was doing two. So I went in to delete it, thinking it was what I did early this morning, and I ended up deleting my entire feed from last night. Can you turn that down, please, Whitney? And so yeah. So I lost all my hours from that. Hey, Jory. Whitney.
What?
Can you turn that down, please? So yeah, I lost all my hours from that. So even though it wasn't like, the numbers weren't like sky high or anything, but I still had hours from that. So yeah, because I'm within like 100 hours of what I need to be finally done with everything. So it was like, yeah, it was a burger, but it's all right. So that's why I decided to come on tonight. And I thought, well, I'll get on. And yeah, so far I've made a mallard in 2 hours. So, but oh well, it doesn't matter. So I'm just disappointed that other didn't work out, and I'm gonna have to figure something out with it, because that's so disappointing. Because I was so looking forward to that pattern, because there's so many cute little, because they're just like little tiny things that are supposed to hide like in a little, pocket thing, which I think it'll work, eventually, but I got to get it to work. Oh, well, thank you, Joey. Yeah, but we had a great walk down memory lane. Yes, we did. Uh, no, I have. I mean, yes, I have. I think I did on my critters. Or no, on those other ones, no, I have not. So yeah, I mean, it's a possibility I can try to do it in acrylic. I don't know. So we'll see. I'm not opposed to acrylic because I use a lot of acrylic. I mean, I am where my main focus really is wearables, kitchen stuff, like the kitchen towels, washcloths, the bags, doing the wearables, things like that. So, I'm not opposed to acrylic. So, it's a possibility to try it. So, we'll see. I'm going to keep trying. Until I get it figured out. And if it's me that, I don't know, it could just be my frame of mind tonight or something. It could be that something, again, that I'm missing. I don't know. But I just knew I was going to have to walk away from the pattern for tonight because it just was not where it was. So, might just be easier pattern. Yes. Yes. Then you know what to look for in the blank. Yes. I agree. Love y'all, but I'm so sleepy. I've got to go. Many blessings. Good night. Good night, Randy. Have a good sleep. Thank you. I appreciate that. You are finally home. Okay, good, Jeanette. Yeah, Johnson's still here. Thank you, Jory. Sold one fish bowl. She wanted one that had the fish food. Oh, cool. It was so cute. She wanted this fish, but I told her to put the fish food in the fish bowl she wanted. It was so cute. She was probably 6 or 7. Aw, that is cute. Yeah, I remember that. That is a really cute idea. Really cute idea. That's great. Tomorrow you're gonna sell out of your magnets. I only got the food in half of them. Aw. Did she take the two-tone goldfish? I know. No, I made it belted fish. Ma'am, can I ask what time it is in your place because I live in the Philippines? It's just after 10 p.m. You're welcome, Jory. Okay, good night, Danae. Thanks for hanging out for a while. You sold the chicken jockey? Okay. I'm absolutely sick of that thing. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Backward. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was going to have a giveaway, but there were so many rules. I needed an attorney to set it up. D really did a great job. This guy did too, said he was taking it home and his wife was going to be mad. Oh gosh. That's how good it was. Enough for this guy to risk a divorce. Oh gosh. Oh, come on. Ugh. Gosh, are you kidding me? Come on. Makes sense. I've never seen that giant dog. My big dragon sold too. It's taking up the whole front passenger seat in the truck. Oh gosh. Get this, sold 3 chickens, all of them you young guys, late teens, early 20s. And a girl bought my dinosaur for herself. Why I think her boyfriend gave her the money. I had little chickens at $6, 2 for 10. I made 5 in an hour. It was boys that bought all of them at my last market. And exactly what I've been trying to make smaller things. Yeah, and that's why I've been trying to get like some of my fidget stuff made, because it just uses very little yarn, hardly anything. It's all scrap that I'm using for those. Yeah, it sounds like you're doing good for your first day. Yeah, I wouldn't complain too much about first day for Thursday. Yeah, because it's usually not as busy. Okay, Roman. I didn't. I thought you were gone. I thought you were gone. My rent, gas, food for the weekend is all paid, and I have some left over. That's good. Okay, I may be here and I may not. I don't know how late I'll be on, so. Oh, wow. Well, that's what I'm thinking. After I get this frog done, I may be done. Because I still need to get in the shower. I need to get some of my stuff kind of cleaned up and picked up a little bit for when the kiddos get here tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm almost done with him. I don't know how I'm going to like him because, again, this is the first time I've made him in the Bernat. I always make him in the Posh. Don't know if I'm going to like him or not, but we'll see. Me neither. I brought home all my inventory and have to reset again in the morning. Yeah. As I feared you probably did, since it's all outside and the weather being the way it has been and potentially could be. What time are you supposed to be set up by then again tomorrow, Jeanette? Okay. Oh, everybody else left their stuff? Oh, wow. Did you leave your tent set up though? And just take your stuff? Or did you bring your tent home too? Planning to, supposed to open at 4, but I will be back there by 9 or so. Okay. Most of them didn't for sure. One lady had a bunch of wearables she crocheted. She left the tent and tables. Oh, so there's a lady there that had wearables. Mm. Yeah, and that's true. The police station, everything is right there. So, true, true. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use my safety eyes on this from now on. This was my trial run. I didn't take an inventory for insurance. And no, I do not like this frog and this brunette either. It makes the top of the head way too big. I guess I could just take out some on that. Take one row out. I love the brunette for some of my stuff, but this stuff, no. No, the other yarn, the baby blanket yarn, isn't as thick. Well, for a big city art festival, not for me community. Never does well at this festival. Oh, with her wearables? Yeah. And that's just it for some places. And that's why I don't take a lot of my wearables sometimes, but mine are pretty simple, really. I mean, what I take is usually a little more simple. It's my other stuff that I try to put online that might be a little bit more sometimes, but so I wonder why she keeps coming back if she doesn't do well. I don't know. Is she local? I'm gonna have to put white around his eyes or do something, but I'm gonna use safety eyes. But see, I don't even like this frog with this, because with the Posh it gives it different detail, and like to me it's head and stuff, which I could take a row out, but I don't like it as well. Yes, local lives a block away from the courthouse. Oh, okay. Didn't ask her name. She was very nice, if a little eccentric. Okay. Well, I'll have to check it out and see if I recognize her. I don't know. May not even be anybody I'll recognize. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely, if I continue to use this yarn, I'm going to have to take a row out of this frog because I don't like the way the head is. And I'm going to have to use the safety eyes because I just don't like embroidering them with this at all for this. And it's a cute stinking frog otherwise. So, anyway. Yeah, that's what I said. I was going to have to use some white around his eyes, Johnson. Yeah. Yep, that's what I said. I'm going to have to. I just haven't done it yet because I don't have the white that I want to use for it right here. I know, and it's just because it's something different, guys, and I know that because if I would have made it with this before I ever made Posh, then I'd probably be like, oh, I don't like the way the Posh looks, right? So, it's just, I'm going to have to get used to it. And it does make him a little bit bigger, which I don't mind that. And I mean, my mallard turned out good, but again, I want to use maybe the safety eyes, and I am probably going to put some white around his eyes too. But I mean, the mallard did turn out cute. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but I'm just used to the Posh. So, oh my goodness. Hmm. Oh no, wait. I may have some of my white over here, a little ball of it. I may actually have some of it. Yes, I do. Whoa ho ho. I may try to do that here in a little bit. I think if you do a small line of white, like with acrylic, you will like it. Yeah. I agree. I think it'll be, yeah. It'll be fine. Hello, Narinder. I am good. Okay, Jeanette. Yeah, I'm heading to do the same. So we'll probably see you on Saturday. We'll come by and check you out. Okay, so yeah, the white around that eye, that does look good. I do like that a little better. It makes it pop a little bit and it doesn't look like it's so dark and you can't tell what he is. Yes, because it does. It makes his eyes pop and it looks better. I'm okay with it now. It looks more like, yeah. Yep, I got the other one done too. So yeah, much better than what it was. Put him over there in my pile. Give my mallard a little bit here too. Said pop at the same time. Whoa. Oh yes. Much better on this one too. Like his eyes better too now. Looks better. Even though his head's a little bit coney too. I don't know if it's because of my loops, the way I did my loops or what. But yeah, I think his eyes look better like that too, so. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. At least I got a mallard and a frog. I got a mallard and a frog done. That's better than nothing. So, disappointed in my other one, but I'll get it figured out. So, and I agree. I think I need to try it in acrylic and see how it goes. And then, hello, Lupita. Um, See how that goes, and then go from there. So, get some of my stuff cleaned up really fast. Put that in my scrap because I might need it. Put that in it. No. Yes. This all goes in the other room. This goes back in my velvet, chenille, whatever bag, if I remember where I put it. I don't remember where I put my bag. No, here it is. Inside here. Well, you too, and thanks for hanging out with me tonight, Johnson. And we will talk again soon. I appreciate you all. Love you all. Take care. Have a good night. Thanks again, and we will talk again soon. Bye.